Cartoon. Real life. You pulled out. Right. Me. Yup. Most parents. The aliens aren't real. They can't hurt you. Me as a parent. They don't come from the sky. They're interdimensional. They're already among us. Employees to management. We need a cost of living raise. Best I can do is pizza party and 2 eggs. Of course my wife is frustrated by me. I frustrate myself so much. Winter ends. Mosquitoes. Nobody. Mexican girls after 1 kid. When she keeps giving that suck and you start to feel your soul leaving your body. Girls. I can't believe he didn't cry at the Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Boys. Nobody. The puddle at the gas station. When you wake up from a dream that was 1000 times better than your own life. It's most always the parent's fault when a kid messes up. The internet. Might end a hookup trying to convince me to buy her gas, eggs, toothpaste and pay her phone bill. Everyone. Congratulations. Must be so nice to live alone. Me. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Men in 1970. Men in 2023. When the job ad says 18 with 10 years of experience. Mismatched sock normally give me anxiety, but not today. People who plays The Last of Us. People who create The Last of Us. All-nighter just before the exam. Studying regularly and chilling before the exam. The item you bought online. The item when it arrives. World blackout. Turns off all electrical devices. Criminals sentenced to electric chair. 8-year-old me every time the Scooby-Doo villain is revealed to be the only character in the episode that's not part of the Mystery Incorporated. When your mom beats you with a belt a few times and you finally understand how division works. My god, I get it. Point of view. You're a newborn baby. Happy Chinese New Year. Happy Taiwanese New Year. Me. Why do I have a thing for redheads with cute feet? Disney. How could you forget? 9-year-old me following my dad while telling him the progress I made in Clash of Clans. World's greatest intelligence agencies. Me on my way to blame the education system for failing the test I didn't study for. Company's profit and share price decreased by 0.01%. The company. Layoffs. When you got comfortable in bed but forgot to pee. Crackheads watching you pay with cash after you just told them you don't have any money. Video games that portray shotguns as shooting a cone of damage. Video games that simulate every individual pellet. Me. Watches Mindy Kaling's Velma on HBO Maximum. Me literally 5 seconds in. What doomsday preppers think living off the grid is like. What it actually is. There's just me in my swamp. Notification on my phone. Your card was declined for $37.96 at Papa John's because your balance is $1.47. The guy who stole my credit card. Me and the boys on LSD thinking about thinking. Communism seeing its way out when a young person sees how much they earned after taxes. When it's Sunday night and you decide you haven't had enough weekend yet. Judge Judy. Judge Joe Brown. Supreme Court judges. Deluxe cat food. My $1 uncooked ramen pack. Stop making fun of Ohio. Or draw 25. The internet. When you're having a good time and then you realize you have to work tomorrow. Teacher. No paper airplanes in class. Back desk. Me. Got. I just wanna find the perfect woman. Can you please give me a sign? Got. Me on the weekend starting to believe life isn't so bad after all. Monday. When you felt blessed for getting $200 more than minimum wage and now it catch up and everything is more expensive. Government. People living with minimum wage. Raise minimum wage. People living with minimum wage. How Americans see the British. How Europeans see the British. 11 PM. 2 AM. 5 AM. 9 minutes before my alarm. The creators of Lucario and Vaporeon watching their creation devolve into thousands upon thousands of cursed furry fetish artworks. War Thunder forum leaks and other secret military documents. War Thunder players, you've seen this before. 11 times. As a matter of fact. Boys, what did the girls do with their time machine? Probably visit their grandma. Girls, LMAO, it's even funnier the second time. Twitter feminists who are defending Velma when they finally watch it. My god, I get it. It's just a prank, bro. The prank in question. Me, man. I wish I could blow my eardrums out. Spotify ads. Allow us to introduce ourselves. Tell your mama they found her eyelashes. Are you two colleagues? Silent Hill 2 writers. No. Forspoken writers. Yes. Me. I'm going to finally get some gaming in tonight. Me 5 minutes into my gaming session. I would like to apologize to the little voice in my head that told me, shoot's whack. Shoot was indeed whack, but I was tripping. When you spam, thinking it will increase your odds of catching a Pokemon, but it still breaks free. My white uncle, wait, just cotton picking minute, the rest of the Southern Baptist Church. What kind of monster eats pizza crust first? Average thin crust enjoyer. When you suddenly remember one cringe memory, then a second, third, fourth. I wonder if she's into me. Her hints. When you go to the club. When you return from the club. Moms at level 9718. Candy Crush developers. We are done when I say we are done. Me. Getting ready to make the same bad choice, but also being a little more prepared from the last time it backfired. Breaking Bad fans, when they see a bald middle-aged with a goatee. New Amazon employee, where's the bathroom? Manager, that's a neat part, there's none. Me. Dark joke accidentally slips out. Family. Grandmother. Me after quick nap after lunch. Me after healthy 8 hours of sleep. Teacher. You will never amount to anything. And you will have a shoddy career when you grow up. Me. Becomes a teacher. I don't have to win. We both just have to lose. The chemistry teacher stopping the police arresting me for making meth. Since I'm wearing safety goggles. Hol up. Let him cook. When you're waiting for your favorite person and you finally see them. Grocery shopping circa 2023. I need 6 eggs. That's too expensive. 8-year-old me after my mom didn't buy me a useless piece of overpriced plastic. When you get fired from the clock factory after all the extra hours you put in. When you borrow a pen from your friend and see it's the same pen you lost recently. The entire world. When Italy creates a dish that's basically just a pile of scraps from their other dishes. It's beautiful. Me. I support Kurzgesagt Sag through merch purchase and on Patreon. Oh no. The bra fell off. Dear when a branch cracks. Dear when 5 tons of steel are coming at them at 140 km/h. When the client says, can you do it cheaper? When you tell the police you're a sovereign citizen. Teacher. What has inspired you to write this long essay? Me. The due date. When you tell your parents a funny joke you heard on the internet and it turns into a lecture. When Grover is told at the last minute they'll be doing a cowboy skit. Love is strong, but the engine is stronger. Spending $20 on a shirt I will wear for 5+ years. Spending $20 on a single meal eating out. Me when I finally go to tell my wife that I'm infertile, but see her dancing holding a pregnancy test. Me after giving the homeless man outside Walmart my $10 Steam gift card. Me showing YouTube that they have a website called YouTube Kids after they punish YouTubers for unkid friendly content. Him, give me 2 good reasons why we shouldn't break up. Her. Gym closes at 8 p.m. Me, who starts at 7:50 p.m. My parents arguing about divorce. Me coming to tell them I set my phone's language to Japanese and can't change it back. The single best line in all of live action Transformers movies. They literally call themselves Deceptions. That doesn't set off any red flags. You must wear a face. I have rights. The Penguin watching from his office as Batman beats the shit out of Iceberg Lounge employees. When I cut ties with the toxic people in my friend's circle. Happy, is that you? Would you move in with your username for a year for $10 million? Me with my name as my username. I see this as an absolute win. Presidents the night they are elected. Presidents after 17 minutes of being president. I saved a Samsung phone from breaking. I saved the galaxy. People over 50 watching their bird feeder. No one. Average American child. I want a pistol with a silence. When you're dead, but then you remember you forgot to delete your hieroglyph history. When your son who you abandoned 21 years ago says that you ruined his life, even though you weren't there. Flight is at 10:30 a.m. My dad at 4:30 a.m. Wake up kiddo. What your phone sees before it falls on your face. My dog ready to defend the family from the random stranger walking by our house. Skinny Africans not weighing enough to detonate a landmine. Fat Americans weighing enough to defuse a landmine. Can survive a trip to Bosnia. Mom, why don't you add mushrooms to the pizza? Me, sure. The whole family after dinner. Stupid kids pointing light at moon. The moon people. How prisoners in Norway look at the living conditions of working class Americans. 4 of my toes watching the little toe take a coffee table leg to the face. When you want to buy a game, but it's too damn expensive. Can't believe his ginger prick managed to get a goth girlfriend bullshit. Me after making my atheist girl moan. Oh my god. During our intercourse. When you have yet to master the controls of the new game. Would you slap your best friend for 1 million? Girls, no. I love my bestie. Would you slap your best friend for no ducking reason? Boys. When a British guy tries to be creative. When you search a character's name and death scene pops up as suggestion. My lawyer after upgrading my parking ticket to a death sentence. Subtitles. Boo. Deaf people. When I tell my mom to clean her room, I'm above the law. The 3 seconds rule. Do you trust me? 9-year-old me, with every cell of my body. Coloring helps me forget my depression. Paint. 6-year-old me, after falling from 2nd floor. 'Tis but a scratch. 30-year-old me after a normal day of work. Give me something for the pain and let me die. If a computer overheats, it freezes. What the hell? Nobody is born cool. Except of course. teachers who don't give homework on Fridays. When you brought a toy to your school in first grade. Me. When I get absolutely anything for my birthday. Me realizing that being honest with the therapist was a mistake. The manager will decide your fate. I'm the manager. When you go to your dad's workplace and his colleagues call you sir. Employers when they buy lunch one time instead of giving the staff a raise. Why is no one having a good time? I specifically requested it. America when I'm 18 and I want to drink a beer. America when I'm 18 and I say I want to die in a pointless war. People that went to infinity. People that went beyond. People that wasted all that academy training.